STR Kid Buu EZA is finally here, so let's take a look at how good this unit is. I'm really excited to run this guy because with another massive powerhouse in the Majin Power squad, we might be looking at top 2, top 3 team in the game, I would imagine, considering how good this guy is on paper. Let's test him out, but first let's take a look at what the unit can do. If you guys want to skip ahead, use the bookmarks in the video. So let me pull up the Dokkan Wiki here. Until we have the new UI update in the game, I think this is going to be the better way to read it. Even after we get it, I think most people are probably going to prefer this, but I am going to start reading the passives the way that the game is formatted, because I think it's something that we should try to get used to. But anyway, for now, let's take a look at this. So Battle of Fate Majin Buu Saga 170%. Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes immense damage with a high chance to stun. Key +3 attack and defense plus 250, plus an additional attack and defense plus 40% with each attack performed. Up to 160, launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super. High chance to crit, damage reduction 20%, plus an additional attack and defense plus 40% up to 120. Damage reduction plus 10% up to 30. Per Majin Power or Majin Buu category allies on the team, depending on whichever one has more. Plus an additional defense plus 100% and an additional damage reduction of 20% before the character receives an attack 6 times in battle. So this just basically means if you've got 5 attacks happening to the slot 1 unit, that means for all 5 attacks you're covered. And then on the following turn, if you put Kid Buu again in slot 1, but he's taking 3 more attacks, then I believe that this would be running out after the first hit is done, because that would be your 6th hit. And then after that, you lose this. But by then, hopefully you would also have built up your stats here by launching enough attacks. Recovers 20% at the end of the turn in which an attack was received. Nullifies unarmed super attacks directed at the character for 3 turns from the character's entry. 70% chance to nullify unarmed super attacks directed at the character starting from the 4th turn from the character's entry. That's cool. For the active skill, now I never talked about this in the original breakdown video of the characters. Majin Buu Saga enemy or after 6 attacks have been launched in battle, attack and defense plus 20%. This perma boost is going to be even more profound now with all of the stats that are coming in with his EZA. So this is going to be huge. Not to mention the fact that he is a big bad boss character, another attack and defense plus 25%. Naturally, all of the links go to the Buu characters. If you filter out by simply looking at big bad boss, because that's a big, it's a big one. Let's see what sort of characters we're looking at here. Really? Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, so just big bad boss. South Kai Absorb Buu is the best link buddy in the entire game for him. But then you got all the Buus here. Then you've got some Janemba action going on here. Uncontrollable power, I believe they have in common, right? Uncontrollable power. So, isn't this the Broly leader skill? So that's good, but just keep in mind that the extra stats and damage reduction will be lost. I feel like Kid Buu is just better left on that Majin Buu Extreme team, but if you want to venture out, you can, and the Dokkan API is a great tool for that. Both global and JP players can use this now, since we're in full synchro. So JP players, click the link down below, check out Dokkan API. That being said, how do you build the hidden potential? Now, I have currently had this character set with 25 additional and 11 criticals. So what I did was I used some extra dupes that I pulled from my recent summons, and I moved the remaining criticals into dodge because he doesn't need crit. He's got a 50% chance to crit built into his passive, so he doesn't need anymore. The question is, how much additional versus how much dodge do you put? I personally am for launching more attacks more quickly. I want to build up his stats as quickly as possible. To combine that with his damage reduction, to combine that with his defense building, I think is more useful. You've got regen built into the DNA of the squad, so I feel like getting hit is going to be less detrimental. Obviously, certain instances it's going to be worse, but then again, even if you've got full dodge, it's not going to guarantee you dodge everything. So I removed some additional and I put it into dodge, and then I gave him a dodge +4 and a defense buff skill orb. I might change things a little bit, but for now, this is what I'm going to do. 22 additional, 10 dodge. Let me know in the comments if you guys feel differently. Also, by the end of the video, I might have a different view on the build. So do check out the pinned comment and also check out what I have to say towards the end. I now have a final thoughts section at the end of the video. So here's my squad. Let's start with the UI Goku Blue Zone, the usual punching bag event. And we'll take it from there.
All right, let's do this.
Music, get louder. Here we go. Oh, perfect. He's on the first turn. And we got South Kai Absorb Buu on the following turn. So let's turn off all animations. I don't want to skip anything. Haven't seen these in a little while, so we might as well just see them all, right? Are there any intros? Does Tech Buhan have an intro? No, he doesn't. Okay. So for now, we have the Big Bad Boss connection, which is right here. Hold on a second. His extra stats before receiving an attack, right? Before the character receives an attack. that's going to be used up even in slot 2. I kind of don't want to use it up here. Whatever. All right, we're just going to use it up here. We'll do that. Then we'll do this. And then we'll do this. So in terms of links, we got like 4 or 5 links between the Kid Buu and the Buuhan. All right, so we're using up 2 right there. 10.3 million attack stat right now. Don't forget, those stats are going to go up pretty crazy in just a bit. So there's one, 10.3 million damage. Here's the second attack. It's still juicing us up. 3 million on the slap. That's it. All right. 12 million for Buuhan to start. Wait a minute. Why didn't we get his act? Oh, wait. His active needs power absorption, and Kid Buu is not a power absorption. Right. Forgot about that. I'll probably bench tech Buuhan. And I think what I'm going to do for the later part of the video is I might just do the Kid Buu red zone burst mode, because that might be a good way to test out. Oh, right. That might be a good way to test out some of the more extreme cases where it's like really, really, really tough. Oh, here's the here's the physical Kid Buu. I do want to keep him in slot 3. Let's go ahead and do this. Once again, Kid Buu ruining the active skill. That's funny. Let's do that, and let's do that. Okay. Oh, wait. I should be using the Scouter. I want to see where the super attacks are. Nice. Okay. STR here. Now we've got maximum synergy. Look at the links between these two. That is crazy. So let's do this. South Kai Absorb Buu will do this. We honestly might lose because of him, but I don't care. It's worth the risk. All right, so we've launched to 20 million attack stat. What? Okay. 13.6. Here's another one. All right, so now he's maxed out his passive. Attack and defense plus 160, launching about 2 to 3 millions per slap. Oh, here we go. Oh, he dodged it. That's a 10% chance to dodge. He dodged it. You know what? Actually, I think full dodge is better. And here's why. The more dodge you get, the longer you extend the duration of that defense plus 100% and the damage reduction 20%. Yeah. So I think I'm probably gonna respec him for max dodge. Yeah. Yep. Yep, that answers my question. So, like I said, it pays to watch the full video. Ooh, perfect. Let's go ahead and use this. Haven't seen this in a little while. That's like me drinking Pepto. For the record, I do not rip off my shirt every time I drink Pepto. I did rip my shirt once during some summons, but you'll never see that. Okay, so right, how does this guy work again? this okay, it can be anything. All right, so let's do this. Then let's have Buu Tanks go, and then we'll have Slim Jim Buu follow. This guy stacks attack when he's in the domain, right? Surprise, mother. Please survive long enough for me to just pummel you and stack. Oh man, Buu Tanks isn't gonna get any stacking. Okay, Q. We still can't use his active skill. Oh, we can. Really? He's launched 6 attacks? Huh. I guess we have. Okay. Let's go ahead and use it. Oh, this is peak. This is peak. All right, let's use it. That's when I hit a PR on bench. That's what I do. Just kidding. All right, so what are we looking at stat-wise? God. Okay. So we've got maximum synergy. I believe we have the extra. Don't we still have the extra defense? Actually, wait. It doesn't definitively say here. Whatever. All right, so let's do that. Let's do this. I mean, let's do that. Let's see what happens. Hit me. Come on. Hit me. All right. 47. Oh, what the hell, man? $50 million? 50. I have no words, dude. Let's beat up on some kids. These guys are Majin Buu Saga, so we can use the active skill right away, which will be good because I want to see how strong he is from the jump. So let's go ahead and do it again. Kids. All right, so attack and defense plus 20%. So let's put him in slot 1 and let's see what he do. Let's go after Videl first. Let's kill Videl and then we'll do this. And we'll do this. We'll just spread the wealth everywhere. All right, do it. Hit me. Hit me. Come on. That's 3 hits. Dodged it. Oh, nullify. Wait a second. Does that count? If you nullify a hit, does that count as an attack received? Ooh. Because you're nullifying it. So you're pretending it didn't happen, right? Proton. Proton, my boy. Does that count? Nullifies unarmed super attack directed at the character. Does that mean that you are receiving it, or are you erasing the fact that you received it? Dude, look at my numbers. My God. I don't even want to talk anymore. I think I threw my voice with that. Oh. Kid Buu. What the hell, man? What is wrong with you, you freak? All right, let's do this. Let's do that. We need to do that. You absolute freak. Fidel's stunned, so she out. Now look, everybody else is so disappointing now. 50 million attack. In just like, what, 3 turns? Are you stupid? Are you dumb?
$36,000, my God.
All right, now we've got maximum synergy. So we got to kill. Let's see. Can Goten get stunned? He can. Okay. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually not even going to worry about Videl. I'm just going to focus on Goten because I want to stun Goten. So let's do that. And then let's do that. And then let's do that. Let's just go after Goten. Bully Goten. All right, so surely we drop the... All right, so now we've been hit 29.4 million attacks dead. We've done away with his defense and damage reduction buff. 37 million attack stat. Freak! 24 million. Uh-oh. I think we're dead. He didn't stun either.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we're gone. Dude, honestly, it's fine. I don't even care. Kid Buu is him! Oh, we're alive! I think we also had the domain, didn't we? I think we did. If we manage to live long enough, we'll see that. Oh yeah. There we go. There we go. There you go. Let's do this. Let me drink some of that Pepto. I'm just imagining me drinking Pepto. Like I had food poisoning a couple weeks ago, right? I'm just imagining me drinking Pepto and just ripping off my shirt and just laughing. I have to go to the bathroom 10 times. Also, I just realized I laughed in sync with his laugh. All right, let's go after you. So we're gonna do some crazy things this turn. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. What are the chances that even Slim Buu gets to do anything? Pretty sure we wipe out the entire fight right here. Okay, you're dead. And now you're dead. Dude, this is what Majin Power was missing. You know what? Various aspects of the category they've just been reinforced over the last few months. First, it was the synergy, which we got nailed down. Good regen. However, defense was a problem. Offense was a problem. Then we shored up the defense a little bit more with some good defensive, defensive units and even more regen. And now we're adding some more just enforcers, more damage, more output. So it's not just about surviving the battle of attrition with your defense and your regen, but it's also having the means to actually destroy some stronger enemies. Kid Buu with 50 freaking million. Can you kill him, please? Please, 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 please. Oh, man. All right, so this is the peak rotation. This is it. Maximum conditions. We've maxed out his passive because we launched 4 attacks right there. And we have 6 links active, and we've got the domain, which gives us 30% attack and defense because we are transformation boost, right? Kid Buu is transformation boost? Yeah, he is. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. And then we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do this. $47 million attack stat. 46.9. Bro, are you joking? Stop. What? 40.3. All right. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah, I gotta play it like this. Okay. So, oh man. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this. Then we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do this. I'm gonna save all them STR orbs in case we in case we need the healing next turn. By the way, for Kid Buu's active, you can activate it anytime. There's no reason to wait. It's all gonna scale up anyway. So if you're concerned that there's a right time to use it, don't be. There's no wrong time to use that active. Well, actually, you should just use it right away. There's no reason not to. So the wrong time would be later. Do it now. Oh man, you know what? I mean, we had to play it that way. But now that Buhan's not going to be able to transform for 6 turns because he won't work on the other rotation because the kid ruins his condition, and we'll have to wait till he comes back here. So yeah, it's going to be a little while. All right, so what are we looking at over here? Ooh, let's transform. That's how I got food poisoning, right there. That's me. Why do all these animations tell the story of me? I ate something, I go, ooh, and I go, oh.
Okay.
So these two, they share 4 links. 5 links, I can count. Yeah, you know what? We should probably bench this guy. There's a good, oh no, but you know what though? Okay. I'm gonna pray that one hit actually doesn't get me killed. So let's do, let's do this. And then kid, bring us home. Let's do that. And let's do this. Please don't kill me. I just realized I still haven't used the scouter, which was the whole point. 31.4 million attack stat, no domain, so that unfortunately ruins things. Also no Kid Buu support. 20.4 on a non-crit, you freak! Psycho! $27. God. 5 million on a casual slap. You know what I love about Dokkan right now? Every time we check out a new character, I feel like the last, what, 8 videos for these types of things, I've just been saying, this team is now what, top 3, top 4? Feels like that's happened a lot. And that's good. These upgrades are putting these categories back on the map, which you love to see. All right, so here, I think it's time we just transform this dude. Let's have him do something interesting. More Pepto.
Excellent. I'm stronger than I ever was before. Don't worry. The pain is but momentary. Death will follow.
And that's what I thought when I was having that food poisoning.
The pain is momentary. Death will follow.
All right, so let's put him in slot 1. We got Big Bad Boss across the board. Look at that synergy. Am I right? Let's do this.
Indian, let's do this. Indian, let's do this.
Ooh, Dokkan attack next turn. Nice. I'm just expecting way too much right now. Y'all don't even compare to my boy Kid Buu. Hello? Okay, actually, they took out half of his health. A little bummed out because there's not gonna. Oh my God, we're still alive. What? Hang on, huh? We can activate this? Oh, right, straight up from turn 6.
Oh, that's right.
Let's go ahead and do that. More Pepto. Oh, I don't need these. I don't need this shirt. Check out my gains. All right, we got that domain going. Okay, let's put him in slot 1.
Oh man, we are going to kill him.
Let's do this. Let's do that. And let's do this. As long as we survive, we should be able to survive, right? Good dodge. Oh, yes.
Serious.
Time to get freaky serious.
Gonna go all out.
Kid Buu, I activate Rush Recklessly. Did you see his attack? It said, ugh. Oh my God. 50 million on a non-crit. I wish he crit. Yeah, you did. Goodbye, stupid. All right, so let's put this guy in slot 1, and then we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do this. I don't even care if we win now. I'm just gotta get through the. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're fine. Cancelled. I don't know if we want to wait necessarily for this whole fight to be over. We'll just see how much damage we can do next turn. I think that should be enough to take care of the fight. All right, we got one more turn of the domain, so we'll get to check out again Kid Buu's crazy stats with the Kid Buu support and the domain. Oh, never mind. Just when I think they're not doing enough, they go out and just do half. That's good, man. This rotation covers half. This guy will finish the rest. Here we go. Once again. Let's do that. And let's do that. Take him out, Kid Buu. Oh. You're going to dodge that, right? No. Oh! 46.9 and he take that sh ah! This is abuse. This is abuse. Oh, we're gonna lose this now because Dummy's gonna get smacked into oblivion. Ah! Ah! All right, one more fight. We gotta fight Janemba. The strongest STR versus the strongest physical. All right, in terms of synergy, we don't have the big bad boss connection Instead, okay, I guess we'll keep these two together. Yeah, we'll keep these two together. So let's do this. Then we'll do this. And then, actually, you know what? I should probably do this. I want to save those AGL orbs for the domain. All right, so let's see how much heat we take in slot 1 with 4 links, not one of them not being Big Bad Boss. All right, so far so good. 8 million attack stat. Things are a little bit different now without the Big Bad Boss connection. Keep in mind, I still do have Dummy on the team. By Dummy, I mean South Kai Absorb Buu, which I probably shouldn't, but it's too tempting, man. It's too tempting. I want to see 60 million attack stat from this guy. So even after attacking him twice, he got stronger. We're still tanking.
That's good.
You know, a crazy idea just popped into my head. What if we say forget the additionals and instead we do maximum dodge and the rest crit? Just so that the hits hit harder more consistently. If the 50% check in the passive fails, the backup calculation, which it already does, will proc, which is 10%. What if we could just go for... What if we could just do that? I think max dodge, regardless, is the most important thing. But after that, I definitely think the next most important thing... Well, no, I don't know. I don't know what the next most important thing is. I'm thinking maybe crit. I mean, it just depends on playstyle. I could see myself putting some more crit in there. I don't know. A little food for thought, but yeah, dodge is definitely the best. Let's do this for this guy. Oh man, he changed orbs. I just realized. Oh, you idiot. Stupid Janemba. Nerd. Does that give... that gives me 5. I'm gonna keep these two together. I'm gonna bench that South Kai Absorb. So let's do this. Let's do that. He's getting stronger.
He's getting stronger every day.
Uh-huh.
Ah, crap. I keep forgetting to use the freaking scouter. That's right. Keep making him stronger. Okay. We got Slim Jim Buu out here. I think it's double Kid Buu and Slim Jim Buu, right? We could probably die here, actually. That would stink. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna keep Kid Buu in slot 1 because got to keep him out of danger. And then we'll do this. And then we'll do this. How many links we getting? 5 links plus the 70% boost from this guy. Freak. All right, so 23.6 million attack stat, I believe. $18 million damage. All right. So I believe he's maxed out on his passive now. No additional attacks, unfortunately. Additional super, sadly. After all those hits, though, we're fine. Hit me. Don't dodge this. Take it. Dude. He took less than 500,000 against Janemba? That's crazy. Bro, this guy's an Avengers level threat. 100%. 100%. That is insanity. Let's do this. Are we even needed here? Like with these guys? Nah, I'm gonna go for additional. Not crit. As tempting as crit is, you're not gonna get that sort of number unless you attack multiple times, right? Well, no, you can get that number in one attack, but you can get even higher if you were to attack multiple times. So I think I would prefer taking my chances on the 50% crit and just giving him more of a likelihood to launch more attacks. So yeah, my final answer is going to be maximum dodge and then the rest additional. And when you consider what maximum dodge looks like, it's 15% because 15 additional or 15 dodge in your hit potential, and then 6 additional. So it's only 12%. Compare that to your 10% crit. That's not much of a difference anyway. So yeah. All right, so this is the final turn, the final trick, and no domain, sadly. We're gonna activate the active skill. Hopefully he supers us, because now that we've been hit 6 times, we don't have the extra damage reduction or the defensive padding. So we're gonna put him in slot 1. I can't believe we're actually gonna win with South Kai absorbed on the team. That's nuts. All right, do it.
Do your worst.
No? All right, you did. 36.1 plus the 70% boost from the other Kid Buu. Yeah, you're cooked. Goodbye. 27.8 on a crit, 38.5 to follow up. And that's all she wrote. My God, Kid Buu is an absolute boss. Look at those numbers. So once again, my final thoughts. This guy is absolutely absurd. He has got to be one of the best TURs in the game now by far. How do you build his hit potential? Maximum dodge, the rest additional. Preserve that part of the passive as much as you can so that you can keep that extra defensive cushioning. Sometimes, I mean, you're not going to dodge everything, but it'll help. If you don't care about that, then I would say just go for full additional. Critical is already covered. This guy was the sword that this team desperately needed. Of course, Tech Buhan is a sword as well. He can stack infinitely in his domain state, and then when he comes back, he's also really good. But having multiple swords on your team full of like regenerative capabilities, that's just making this team even more top tier. I honestly don't even know where we rank this team anymore. It's got to be top 5, top 4, top 3 even. Not this specific team, but like the category Majin Power. So freaking good. GG's Dokkan on an excellent EZA. I approve. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like down below. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on the STR Kid. What do you think about that EZA? What are some of the crazy accolades you've been able to achieve with the character? What is your recommended hit potential? Let me know if you guys agree or disagree with my thoughts in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned and remember to Dokkan responsibly.